This is the place that the villagers were talking about. Where did it come from? There was nothing here before. There's an open fence here. Maybe we should go in.
Well, why not?
But we have to be careful. It might be some kind of trap or something. What kind of chests do you think these are, and who built them here?
I do not know. You are smart, so tell me. I'm wondering who built this strange place and why, and what needs to be done here. As I understand it, we will have to do something with the chests, but so far they are all locked, and we will not be able to open them.
Maybe we have to fulfill some conditions for the chest to open. Look, Mikey, there's a big roulette wheel here. You need it to decide who's going to go first. Well, I think so.
Oh, great! Then I'll activate this roulette. I wonder which of us will go first. I wonder what will need to be done in this game.
In fact, I think I suspect that we will be doing this. It will be a lot of fun.
Great! I'll be the first, although I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do first. Listen, can you give me instructions so that I understand what's going on here?
Oh, I think I figured it out. We'll have to telepathize inside the chests. Although I still don't understand what exactly we're going to do inside the chests, but I think there will be some kind of test. Okay, since your color has dropped out, you will go first. As I understand it, you must choose any chest into which you will teleport.
Which chest should I choose for the first time? It's not an easy choice. Okay, then I'll choose this magma chest. Let's go through the tests together, because it doesn't say that you can't play together.
Well, it's going to be boring waiting for you to pass the test anyway. Great, we're inside the chest.
Wow, what a test this is! There's a whole lake of lava down there. Listen, JJ, maybe you'll be the first to go and show the masterclass, otherwise I'm afraid to go first.
Actually, this is your test, and I don't want to interfere. But okay, just this time I'll be the first to pass. In fact, there's nothing complicated here. This test is easy enough to pass, so don't worry. The most important thing here is to pass and keep the balance so as not to fall down. I almost passed. I wonder what kind of trials will await us in other chests. Maybe all the trials will be like this. Great, I did it. I was able to pass the test and I didn't even fall into the lava. Now it's your turn, Mikey. Just watch your step and try to keep an even balance. I'm sure you'll definitely succeed. You're almost there. Let's take a few more steps. You're already halfway there. There's not much left, so you should definitely make it.
I slipped. Oh, my foot! My foot touched the lava. It's so hot. In the end, I got too upset and lost my guard and fell down because of it. Now I will always be on my guard until I reach the very end. Great! I did it! I was able to pass this test! The lava was so hot that my foot is still burning!
Oh, okay. Now that I understand it, we have to step on the pressure plates to finish the test. Since this is your test, you can step on it first. I wonder what kind of prize they'll give you. It looks like you have to step on the stove with your whole body to make it work.
And where is my prize? So I didn't understand what kind of scam this is. Why was I given a rotten bush? I passed the test.
These are diamonds. I didn't think they would give me diamonds for passing the tests. It was definitely worth it. Are you upset, Mikey?
Yes, they were my diamonds. I didn't know that if I let you through first, you'd get all the diamonds, and next time I'd pass the test myself.
Whatever you say, Mikey. You told me to go first. Okay, let's activate the roulette wheel again. I hope I'm lucky, and this time I'll choose.
I want to choose a chest again. It will be cool if I fall out again, and then I will choose a chest with a lot of diamonds. Which one of us will choose? It was close. Okay, you're going to choose first this time.
Great! I'm lucky. I will choose a chest with a lot of diamonds in it, in fact. Now I have to choose one of all these chests. I wonder what will happen when we open all the chests. I think they will give us some kind of prize for opening all the chests. Okay, now I have to choose the chest I'm teleporting into.
Why did you choose a chest? You've been choosing for a very long time. Do you want to choose this chest? Well, it's your choice.
I'm going to choose this dirt chest. I think it's the best one for testing. It seems to me that it is specially made of dirt blocks so that they do not choose. Okay, I have to hurry. The sooner we pass the test, it will be better. Great, we did it. We're inside a dirt chest. Okay, now we have to pass the test. There are pigs here. It seems our test is related to them. It says here that we have to corral the pigs so that we can pass the test.
Listen, JJ, it seems to me that this test is simply impossible to pass. When I approach the pigs, they run away.
You said it was impossible, but so far you're doing pretty well. Actually, I thought there would be trials here like in the last chest, with different types of trials in different chests. Great! You managed to herd 2 pigs, only 1 left. You can definitely do it, Mikey.
No! Now I'm sure it's impossible to pass this test. When I drove 2 pigs and tried to get a third one, the other 2 pigs ran away from the pen. I'm tired of chasing pigs. I wanted to pass this test to get diamonds, but it seems that this test is impossible to pass.
You should never give up. I have a leash with me so I can easily complete this challenge. Look carefully, I'll show you a masterclass. As you can see, it's very easy. I'll bring the pigs in one at a time and then close the gates. Your problem was not to close the gate and the pig ran away from it. You should be more careful in such trials.
It's not fair. You're passing the test so easily just because you have a leash. If I had one too, I could easily pass the test.
Oh, it's not that I have a leash. You've practically passed the test too. Your problem was that you didn't close the pen and that's why the pigs came out. So that was your problem? Great, I did it. I was able to corral all the animals, but no, it turns out there's a 3rd pig. I didn't notice it from the very beginning. Okay, just a little more, and I'll be able to complete the test and get my prize. I was lucky that I had a leash, otherwise it would have been difficult to pass this test. Okay, now I've definitely got all the pigs, so I've completed the test. Okay, now we have to step on the pressure plate you deserve.
Thank you. I hope that I will get at least 5 diamonds and make myself diamond tools. I wonder what kind of prize they'll give me for helping you pass this test. It hurts. They hit.
It seems like it was punishment for Mikey not being able to pass the test. I wonder what they will give me when I step on the pressure plate. Oh, I hope it will be something valuable. Great, they gave me emeralds this time. Okay, I have to get out of here. To be honest, I even feel a little sorry for Mikey. He had such a funny expression on his face when he was hit by a hammer.
It's not fair. Why was I hit on the head and you were given a prize? I was hit so hard that I was even flattened by the pain. Why do I always get into trouble?
You looked very funny. Okay, next time you'll definitely get lucky. I'm sure you'll definitely get diamonds this time. Okay, let's activate the roulette. Why are you here again? It's not fair twice in a row. Okay, you've already decided which chest you're going to choose first. I hope that at least next time I will choose a chest. Otherwise, it's not fair that you choose a chest twice.
I'm just lucky today. Next time you'll walk twice in a row.
Oh,
Maybe then this chest, it looks pretty good. Or let's choose a regular chest. I'm sure there will be a simple test.
let's choose Ender's chest. It seems to me that the more difficult the chest is, the bigger the prize we will get. Moreover, I am interested in what will be inside this chest.
Why do you always choose the most dangerous thing, even though we still have to pass the test in this chest? Okay, let's teleport inside the chest. The sooner we do it, the better.
I wonder what the test will be. Great, we're inside the chest. Well, are you ready to pass this test? There are endermen everywhere, which means that the test will be difficult and we will be given a lot of diamonds.
Do we have to go through all these endermen? There are too many of them? And what happens if they attack us? Listen, this test is too difficult. Why did you choose this chest in the first place? It was clear from the very beginning that there would be an enderman here. I won't go first. Moreover, this is your test, so you pass it.
Well, don't panic, Mikey. Everything will be fine. I just need to look down so that the endermen don't start attacking me. I have to follow the yellow line strictly, then I can reach the end. Great, I've almost passed the tests. There's not much left. As you can see, this is a fairly easy test. There is even a coveted lane that you have to go through. If you're afraid, then you can crawl around so that Ender doesn't notice me. You'll definitely succeed. I believe in you.
Why do we always get into trouble? I accidentally kicked one of them. I don't want him to catch me. Great, I did it. I was able to pass this test.
Because you were crawling, you accidentally hit endermen with your foot. But the most important thing is that you did it and you were able to pass the test. Listen, Mikey, I noticed there's no pressure plate. It seems to me that we should go back and step on the pressure plate.
Are you kidding me? It's not fair. Why didn't they tell us that we would have to go back? Then I wouldn't have gone at all and waited for you. Okay, I passed it once, so I'll succeed the second time too. You go first, then, because I'm too scared.
Okay, Mikey, no problem. In fact, this test is not as difficult as you think. You just need to walk along the path of yellow blocks. I've almost reached it. There's still a little bit left and I can reach the end. Great, I did it. It was easy. Now it's your turn, Mikey. I'm sure you'll definitely succeed.
I don't want to go through this for a long time. Through it directly and just close my eyes. Ouch!
Well, why do you do it first and only think later? Okay, the most important thing is that you were able to pass the test and be able to return to the beginning. Okay, then let's step on the pressure plate together. I wonder what they'll give us.
Well, I didn't understand what kind of scam it was. Again, it's free trash that I won't need in my life. Why did they give you a big cake and me an ordinary bone? Again, it's not fair.
Oh, well, if it makes you feel better, then I can share a cake with you. But then let's go through all the chests completely, and then let's go. Okay, let's activate the roulette.
I hope I'll choose a chest this time, because you've already chosen a chest twice in a row. Great! Finally, I got lucky, and I will choose again. This time, I will choose the right chest, and I will be able to pass the test in it and get the diamonds. Now, the most difficult part is I have to choose a chest that will contain exactly the diamonds. I have to choose a chest in which the tests will be safe. Otherwise, I don't want there to be monsters, and last time was enough for me.
Maybe then it's a TNT chest. It looks dangerous, which means it's going to be fun and challenging, and they'll give us a lot of diamonds.
No, this chest looks too dangerous and suspicious. I will choose this chest with numbers, especially since the numbers will definitely not harm me, so I can easily pass the test that will be in this chest. I'm sure it will be very easy.
I wonder what the challenge will be in this chest. It will be a lot of fun. Great, we did it. We teleported inside the chest. If the Chechens seem to me that you, on the contrary, chose the most difficult test, as I understand it, we will have a math duel. Whoever can solve the examples faster will win.
No, I know math better than you do. In fact, this time I will definitely be able to win and get my diamonds. It's not for nothing that I learned mathematics. I knew that I would need it in life. 2 to 1, I have to think a little bit.
Okay, let's see what the first 3-2 example is. I'm lucky that the first example is easy. The correct answer is 1. It was even easier than I thought. Okay, now I have to start with the second example. It's a little more complicated. 0 plus 5. The correct answer is 5 exclamation mark. I thought the examples would be more complicated. So far, everything is going easy and I'm in the lead. I was lucky that Mikey chose a math-related chest because I know math better than anyone. Oh, okay. I've solved all the examples. I want to check on Mikey. I wonder if he was able to solve this problem.
I was able to solve everything even earlier than you, which means that I can get the diamonds and you can't. What a funny expression you have on your face right now, because now I'm better than you at math.
Listen, Mikey, you've got the examples wrong. The first 2 to 1 will be 1, and the same 2 times 2 will be 4, not 0. You have never answered correctly. I feel a little sorry for you. That's why I'm telling you this. Better fix the answers while you have time.
I know that I made the right decision because I'm the smartest person in the village. Why doesn't it work? Where's my prize? Did I really decide wrong, but I tried so hard?
Oh, you should stop watching cartoons and start learning math. Let's look at your first example. There's a minus sign, which means it's a subtraction. That is, you need to subtract 1 from 2. That is, the correct answer will be 1, not 3. I hope you understand that.
I accidentally mixed up additions and subtractions, but it's not my fault that it was poorly written here. Moreover, I was a little mistaken, so you can defend this answer as the right one. In any case, I definitely solved the second example correctly. I am 100% sure of it.
Mikey, when we get home, I'll give you a math textbook so you can learn math. How did you get 0 here? If we multiply 2 by 2, then how could you get 0 here? You don't know any math at all, so you need to learn the basics. You're lucky that I'm in a good mood, so I'll help you this time. Look, here you need to take 2 times. That is...
The exact correct answer is 11 factorial.
Don't you know how to count at all? The correct answer will be 4 factorial. I told you not to skip math because you'll need it in life. Oh!
Oh, who knew it would be so difficult? Moreover, I decided almost correctly, so we can assume that I answered correctly. I wonder what they'll give me. So, I didn't understand why they gave me a brush, but where?
Oh, how funny it was to watch you solve the examples. Listen to Mikey, you have to learn math because even kids can solve it. Wait, where are you running to?
I don't want to learn math. It's too boring and interesting, to be honest. You're just spoiling everything for me. I'm going home to have ice cream.
Okay, I was able to beat Mikey and take all the prizes. Mikey didn't get anything at all. Okay, it's time to go to a restaurant and celebrate everything. Ho-ho!